Hello. We're
Hello.
back.
Yeah.
Less than a month later, surprisingly, with another Tokyo treat. Japan Express with a Shinkansen on the front.
And Fuji.
Yes, and a picture of Mount Fuji and Tokyo Tower.
And it says hello.
And that's not Fushimi Inari.
That's
think-
more Kyoto. It's like a pagoda.
Could be.
Anyway.
DIY is
Fish
making
gummies.
fish gummies. There's literally a box over there full of all of those.
See, one of these times we will do sake and crafts again. Or like... Meow?
There are matcha cookies.
Ooh.
There's so much good
Okay.
stuff already. Okay, we'll start with this. Anpan Man. Apple.
Gummy.
I don't think it is. It looks... Maybe it is. Anyway, they're actually showing the camera stuff.
Gumi. Gummy.
Okay.
Apple.
Fine,
Okay.
Fine.
And Ringo is
Ringo.
apple.
I know.
Okay.
I know that. I know that Ringo's Apple, not just the drummer for the Beatles. Very apple.
Yep. Let's...
And this is edible.
Are we sure?
Yes, I am sure,
Okay.
because I've had these before. It's not coming off there.
Okay.
Okay, if there's any Japanese people out there going, it's not edible, well,
Please let us know.
it'll be too late.
All right. I mean,
So apple.
yeah, pretty appley.
Not as apple as the smell would lead you to believe, though.
It's like a harder gummy, too.
Yeah.
So clearly apple is the seasonal flavor for November.
Well, and corn potage. Another one of my... Wow, thank you. What, did they just make a box of my favorite flavors this month?
Apparently.
Oh, there's... Smell, corn smelly.
Oh, yeah.
And
Corn
they're-
deep fried.
They're
Yeah.
just wafers.
All right.
Very thin, crispy. Corn.
Those taste like cream corn, specifically. Like the stuff you get from a can.
Okay.
Yeah, because imagine like a potato chip size bag of those.
Could these be red bean filled pancakes since it's clear and I can see the red bean filled pancakes?
I think there's chocolate in there, too. Maybe.
Could be chocolate. But usually it's red bean. But then it does say choco right there.
Yep.
So,
Well, see, I was reading the katakana, but... Thank you. Okay, good little pancakey. Teeny tiny pancakeys. Yeah, that tastes like pancake.
with a like a chocolate ganache in the middle. It's like cupcake from Lawson's. I think it was Lawson's.
Yeah, it was Lawson's.
So, if you haven't watched, I should have. If you haven't watched because I haven't put up all the travel videos, the one night we kept walking by Lawson's, and this thing they advertised, it was Cupcake, Cupke, which is supposed to be cupcake, but it's in a little plastic cup with a clear dome on it.
Literally a cupcake.
Those were very much like that in a similar taste.
And it was delicious.
Chocolate covered biscuits.
Yeah. Again, Choco.
Again, I can see. I don't know if that's I don't think that's an anime specific character, but I could be wrong.
The little angel girl thing?
Oh, there's only one.
Oh. Splitsies. Thank you. Oh, that is salty. It's like a Ritz cracker.
Kind of like lady fingers, but in a biscuit rather than the long. What's similar?
It's a
No,
dark chocolate, too. It's
This time, I brought my Japanese shears to open packages. Everything's been opening fine.
Watch where you're waving those. Another chocolate. Mochi chocolate.
Oh, nice. And I'm looking at that, trying to figure out from the package. She just keeps reading the damn words. There's a rabbit on it with a mallet to pound the mochi.
Because that's what the rabbit in the moon does.
So, if any of you who don't know already, mochi is a sticky paste candy thing that's made from rice. And what they do is they take the whole grains of rice in this big bowl and mallets and just whack the hell out. Have you ever seen those things on YouTube where the guys are going nuts, banging something in one guy's putting hands, bang, pan, crazy fast.
That's
Mochi
mochi.
is what they're making.
Because it makes it like almost like not quite Jello, but anybody who's never had mochi.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's mochi on the inside, and then
And inside that, there's some sort of
And
chocolate
chocolate.
powdery stuff.
it's not overly sweet though.
What could this be?
Gee, I wonder what flavor that is.
So they're little tiny squares. There's actually a toothpick in it to help you get them out, and green apple flavor. Okay, before we go any further, I got to get it out. Before we go any further, I'm going to show another thing. That's a Japanese style toothpick. You say it's a toothpick tooth. What makes it Japanese? See at the top? That piece breaks off. You put that on the table, and then you have a rest for your toothpick, so you can use it, and it doesn't touch the table, so you can use it again.
Not very much apple flavored, that one.
No. I'm feeling this is another one of the Rusk bars, because
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's light.
Yeah.
That's,
chocolate covered. In Japan, not everywhere, but a lot of places in Japan, they cut the crusts off the bread, so you get bread with no crust on the outside at all. And what they do with those crusts is they take them and deep fry them, and they coat them with brown sugar, and they sell them separately, and it's called Rusk. And I've been so craving it, and they don't sell it here, but
well,
that's
then
what
here
they
you
do
go.
with it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Kind of a malted something on the outside.
It's like a burnt brown sugar.
This is
Chocolate bread.
chocolate pie. I was about
Pie.
to say that. I'm sort of like, the hot apple pie type things from McDonald's, similar to that.
I think there's more chocolate than less apple than I was expecting in here.
Yeah.
It's definitely much harder than like a McDonald's pie though.
But very flaky. It looks like Pretz, but it isn't. It's another brand. It's going to be some sort of flavored pretzel sticks. But I don't know what flavor offhand.
Pinto.
Oishi.
Oishi.
Thank you. It's
Those
delicious. Good. What flavor is it? Porcupine?
Either that or it's like a discount.
They're chocolate coated. I was not expecting that. Or are they? That doesn't feel like a chocolate
It looks like a biscuit. It's
chocolate biscuit.
kind of like a discount Pocky. 'Cause there's
Very little chocolate though. And very dry.
that's got more of the Rusk flavor too, though.
A little bit.
Kibidango. Something from Japan, obviously. Nihon, thank you. Kibidango.
Sorry, we get trying to do into translate mode. Oh yeah, like they want to know what the hell we're looking at.
It might be little balls, maybe.
It's
Okay.
odd.
Ooh, it's a foldy package.
Entirely wrapped, and then there's stuff inside. The hell?
Maybe
It's
like a toffee?
I'm getting sort of that earthy, but sweet, which
You think of as,
Yeah.
yeah.
okay.
I wonder what that is. What's your umai? Taco. Oh, yeah, octopus, probably.
I was hoping that's not what it was going to be, because down at the bottom is an octopus shape with 8 punching arms.
Gonna punch you with flavor.
Yeah, but I don't like this flavor. Oh my god! And there's always so much flavor on. Look at all this.
Let's see. Is it,
Hopefully, maybe it's just the octopus sauce. Often it's like
Yeah.
the sauce, not the actual.
oh, yeah, that smells like takoyaki.
That was all right. It's a lot better than I was expecting. So far, it is still 100%. I have not had an Umaibo that I didn't like.
I was just gonna say.
Even the apple pie ones that were not what I expected or what I wanted out of that bag. Because when I went to Japan in April, I bought a big bag of Umaibos that the labels inside were all different. So I thought they were assorted. They weren't. They were all just different labels for apple pie.
Making it pretty for matcha cookies.
Yes, matcha-filled cookies. tinier than you expect.
Itty bitty cookies.
Like one of ours, it wouldn't be that much bigger, but an Oreo or some would be about maybe that big instead.
Yeah. Mmm. Very dry though.
Mm-hmm. These would expect you to have like a bottle of milk tea or something with them to make them a little less dry.
Mm.
They're good, but a little on the dry side. Another corn potage. It's corn potage, corn puffs, it looks like.
And there you go.
Mm-hmm. This one's not quite a soup. This one is closer to what the soup tastes like. And yeah, I do have a bunch of the corn potage instant soup over on the shelf.
It almost seems like there's a little bit of like the sour cream flavor on that too.
Those look like sweet potato chips, maybe yam chips, which is the same thing as sweet potato. Duh. Just by the picture of there. That was not a pleasant sensation.
That just smells like chip grease to me.
Where's the flavor?
Wish kitty. Potato is the flavor, I think. Is what...
Yeah, because there's some sort of flavored dust on them, I think, but it's not like cheese, not pizza, not meat.
It's a little bit like a barbecue chip, I feel like.
Not really spicy though. I don't know what that is.
Wait. That looks like sea urchin on the label, but I don't know if that's
Yeah,
uni.
but it's not fish flavored. Is that maybe it's supposed to be sea urchin flavor? In which case, load me up with a plate of sea urchin because that's not bad at all. And we also have the Kit Kats that are those. Oh, we had these.
They're like the
We had these in Japan. I bought these the very first day. They're like a dark,
like an
black
orange
tea.
pico kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very good. Oh, today we went to it's called TNT. It's the grocery store. It's like an Asian store, and I picked up a barbecued pork cutlet and brought it home. We had rice with the spiciest level of golden curry sauce, and that making curry kind of like cocoa curry.
Which is the spice level I think we said was about on par with cocoa curry.
Yeah.
So got a little bit of that burn, but nothing terrible. Yeah, this is sort of that like orange pico or like English breakfast kind of tea.
I mean, it's got the sweetness of the white chocolate, but yeah, it tastes like a sweetened tea. Well, if you like tea, you're probably going to like these. And lastly, the officials is the apple Coke.
Yeah, that is very much like the RC Cola or like.
I don't know if I get apple off that.
It's
it's
a little
artificial.
caramel, like caramel apple kind of.
Oh no, wait. Afterwards, it's another one where the aftertaste comes in with the actual apple flavor. Also, I had to clear the tea out of my mouth.
Yeah. Oh yeah, same. Like
Yeah.
the tea, the cookies, the potato, everything. So that is not bad for.
It's a milder apple than I was expecting. And again, it's sort of like you finish you're drinking it, you swallow it down, and then the apple sort of wafts in afterwards, but not strongly.
Note that is also very close to SodaStream's cola. So like, because I have the fizzy machine at home, and just whatever their cola blend is, it's very similar to that.
Mm-hmm. That's it for Tokyo Treat.
We found cheese something. It says it is a cheesecake.
Okay, they are individually, but this is heavily, heavily packaged.
Looking for the handy little dongle, which wasn't. That works.
Okay, that's kind of expensive.
Yeah.
There's only 5 in there, and it was like $9. That's kind of steep.
So they better be good.
But
I can almost smell the cheese off the.
yeah,
Yeah.
They would be probably about $4 actually in Japan. So
Import fees and looks like there's supposed to be a little. There's the
oh, there's cheese there.
Ooh. So it's like a little cheese muffin.
Yeah,
I don't know how I feel about this one.
it's very dry. It's like a corn muffin, so it's a little more mealy and come apart. It seems like there's cheese on top, but I don't know how much cheese is through the actual cake. Like there's definitely cheddar melted on top.
Like it looks like there's maybe tried to be cheese in the middle. Like
These suckers right here need to be heated. These would be a lot better warm.
maybe with extra cheese on top.
A little bit of curry sauce. As biscuits for your curry.
Yes. And mango mousse pocky. And I bought more of the peach pocky from last time too, but that's just going home. It's a thick cream too.
It's mango.
Lots of mango.
Again, because scent and taste are tied together. When you bring this up and sort of breathe in, you get that the wafting off it is more mango than the actual taste is mango.
See, I get the opposite where I feel like I'm getting, at least in the cream, the mango flavor.
But it's not as strong as the scent. So yeah, that was the Tokyo treat for November 2019.
Which you might see in January. Give or take.
No.
No?
No, once I just a little tidying up and then the studio is finished and then I will be able to roll that. And
I'm just asking you.
I know. And the only reason the last one got up so quickly is, well, I got to get it done before she comes here to shoot the next one.
Yeah.
Which is a good incentive to keep me editing, I guess.
Yeah.
And here we are just babbling.
As we do.
Yeah. So, see you next month.